Everyone's ready to see what we have in store. So why don't we
reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store. So why don't we dive right in?
Yeah.
Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here. I see a couple familiar faces. And let me guess. The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte. Let me guess. The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist, after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all times. So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here. Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Tibet then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So get ready to embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
Whoop, whoop.
However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that does actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't miss out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right. There will be a total of 4 event game modes, including a tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Ever Motion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly. Next, we have 0-Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay, sounds like fun already. All right, what about Ever Motion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played Evermotion Mechanical Painting before, but this game introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine has undergone a few new changes. So this time around, you need to adjust the position of the mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting. And I've heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be so cool. And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs.
That doesn't make it a
I just realized now that I've been muted this whole time. Fuck you.
This guy, he likes to be brutal at the time.
But of
Why is
course,
he
I'm
always
sure
gotta
our
be rude?
keen
Keith is a
travelers
good
should be
example.
able to restore
You're
those
a good
paintings
example.
just
Man,
a few
I don't know, I
attempts,
love
or
to be good.
more than just a few attempts.
A good
Another person's gonna leave.
Yeah, it's just y'all's gonna hear me this whole time.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave.
So basically, it kind of seems like in this TCG event, there's also a mode, or there's also a mode where we get to use the characters as well, and it's not just the card versions.
Higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some special dice, so we'd better make
Hell
good
yeah.
use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events. In addition to Primo Gems and enhancement materials, rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer, along with its exclusive
Nice.
refinement materials.
Yay! So exciting!
Wanna
All
buy
right,
all-
that's all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event,
So basically, all the Archons are coming to TCG.
but also a major update to the TCG game itself.
What? Oh,
So
okay.
tell us, how many character cards are gonna be added this time? Is it just gonna be a few like the other times, or is it gonna be a bunch load?
That's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG.
Go on, tell us.
Character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing,
Nice.
right? Yeah, and it's also
Wait, does that
noteworthy
mean there's
the
also
cards
gonna
of
be new
Animo,
levels as well,
Geo,
though?
Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh.
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be available
Oh my god, it's a kitten!
too.
And what'll be different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers
Oh, Ito's also coming! There is tons of new cards.
must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling
Do you realize
Confident about your deck and your TCG skills? Then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced? You know, maybe like myself?
I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also
What's PvE then? PvP is player versus player. What's PvE?
be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
So it seems like PvE means player versus event.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's happening? What is going on?
That sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in
Adorable.
listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
Aww.
I have an urgent
A
delivery
kid.
for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
Exactly, it's adorable. Kirara is an adorable Neko.
Welcome back, travelers. Our two special correspondents this time are...
Hey, Yoimiya's here.
It's me! It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi,
What's up,
everybody!
Yoimiya?
I'm so excited to be here! Doing the special program, this is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay! Woo! Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like Purrier.
Ooh. Meowster for done.
So is there like multiple different professions that we're gonna be hearing about from Fontaine? For other reasons, there aren't much professions being known, but in here in Fontaine, it seems like we're gonna be a lot of people from different professions. Of course, there's all kinds of different professions in every region of Teyvat, but basically, none of the regions much have so many characters we meet from different professions.
But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do it! Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
So it seems like I'm wrong. Basically, it seems like being a delivery person is part of Inazuma. It's not something specific of Fontaine.
Coming through!
Aww.
Service with a smile!
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute!
Is
Her tails!
so cute.
Her tails!
Her
I
tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I
So
know.
cute.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like...
I
It's
want
so
to eat the
cute.
jellies. I want to eat those slimes.
Oh my.
Kirara works as a courier for Komania Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh,
A
okay, that explains, like, the
yokai.
cute little kitty cat tails, and why her
Okay.
shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
Toe beans.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai
I
powers
knew
to
it.
have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
and her
makes
own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are. And also, Kirara has two tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with two tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara
Really?
is an easy target, thinking that it would be
They'll be
easy to steal a
fooled.
package from a young girl, but
Fools.
Welcome to this reaction stream, Lieutenant J.
But they are in fact fools, and this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
this little kitty cat girl boss, like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Well, that's
Oh,
that's.
yeah,
Wait,
no-
does that mean she can be used during expeditions? And what would her? It sounds like she will also come with a boost on expeditions. So what would her boost be? Kirara is the best character I like. She's one of the characters were on that recently coming out. Like she's one of the many characters where I'm like, I have to get her. I have to get her.
No doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if
He
you
type of
think
character to
about
destroy
it,
each
the
trade with
yokai
1
in
point.
Inazuma
Oh, damn.
do seem to have a mix
What?
of jobs, so...
True.
Wait, mix of
Speaking
jobs?
of which, even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings. Okay, I think everyone
Nice.
is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
Absolutely, yes, correct.
For
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah, she
It's
is a Nekomata
adorable.
after all. Additionally,
Wait, what's this all about? A new character, or is it an announcement from Holyverse? It's a version 3.7 special announcement. Whenever there's a special announcement about the next update, they're talking about everything or a lot of things. Most of all the things that are coming out in the next update.
additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Wait, what?
Cool. So
Them.
she's an apex predator.
Move near birds or other. After all,
Cat using its claws. I love it.
yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love.
Basically, you know a lot of people are gonna want to get Kirara then, cause then we could all just be cooking. Well, imagine the memes I'll be Genshin memes I'll be coming on soon about Kirara just being apex predator, going to hunt for the traveler, and then the traveler just gives her chin scratchies and head patties for her work. How do you think about that?
That's so cool.
Welcome back
So
to James
it's gonna be
Vegas. How you
easier to get, like,
doing?
Fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, she'll be especially good to kill off Timmy's pigeons. Watch out, Timmy. We're coming for them pigeons, and they're not gonna fly away this time.
Timmy, no.
Yes, Timmy.
No.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is all that matters.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara
Oh, wow.
will deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Okay,
It's a fat punk. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Lieutenant J?
that sounds super useful. So, just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh, yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay. Well, that's
Is there no
amazing.
limit?
The best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
So, is there no limit to how far she can go up, though?
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed
Yeah, it's
with that.
adorable.
And
So cute.
So cute.
No,
She has
I'm
kitty
thinking
stuff.
you're talking about Kirara. As what I'm assuming, Lieutenant J. So I'm like wondering, huh? What are you talking about?
all attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs. Amazing.
It's all
She is
adorable.
adorable. So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it you and Mia? Because you guys are like looking at me,
Oh?
a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations because
Yes! We're getting another story quest for Yoimiya!
you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Errata story quest is about to begin!
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Whoop whoop! It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And,
Can we see the banners? Can we
and,
see the
you know,
banners?
traveling with a girl is easygoing and
Where are the
cheerful
banners?
and cool and amazing.
Wait, shouldn't they have shown the banners by now? Unless they're going
Not
to
that I'm
show
biased
them.
or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably like the best like travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Bruh.
That's nice.
She's making it sound like it's really hard to not say anything.
Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
Of course.
Ding.
For sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Oh
Also,
my.
kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7.
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always.
Please say that there's nothing that is gonna be Yoimiya's banner that much. Please don't tell me that there's gonna be a character that I'm gonna want to pull way more than Yoimiya.
Interested in. So, for further details about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
Okay, things are looking good. It's just Yaimiko. It's just Yaimiko. Someone that I want just as much as Yoimiya. But I kind of want Yoimiya a bit more than Yaimiko. But then again, Yaimiko is good to have with Nahida. But also but think about it. Having Yoimiya on a team with Nahida, that'll be very good.
Where did that come from?
Oh, I just
And it seems like Kirana is gonna be on Yoimiya's banner.
remembered that we're
So I would like to get Yoimiya and I would like to get Kirana. So those are two good
today's
things.
reporters.
What? Oh,
According to reliable sources, the first half of 3.7's event wishes will boost drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes.
Wait, when you say boost drop rates, will you say that it's not going to take as many wishes as in the previous bans of the 3.0 to 6 updates? Or he's saying that Jessica's like, oh yeah, you're gonna be able to get this, but like, we can't control if you're lucky or not to get this character.
So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version
No! Fuck! Ugh! Ugh! Fuck! Shit! Ugh! I'm gonna have to try my best to see if I can get Yomiya, Kirara, and Kazuha. Because I want to get Kazuha's constellations and weapon. But for all those who want Kazuha, Kazuha's coming in 3.7. But wouldn't that mean that he's having his third rerun? I mean his second rerun? A year after his first rerun?
and 3.7's event wishes.
I mean, I got him in his first rerun.
And I'll hate them getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're
Yeah, you
reporters.
quit it on.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions,
bad shouldn't
we
be
hope that
live
all our
anymore.
travelers will be able to keep happily exploring Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather is still weather. Anyways, when travelers follow Yomi to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kaveh. This is because Kaveh's very own hangout event
So finally, Kave's now gonna have a hangout event.
will
Nice.
also be available
Good to hear.
in version 3.7.
Oh, yeah, our master architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kaveh is quite the character. Even though he seems
Put this with the
super
letter.
carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm
mean,
sure
like-
as we spend time with him during the
After
hangout,
this.
we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no
It's
time.
like 10 minutes left.
So travelers interested in learning more about Kaveh will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo!
Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to
What?
some news about other fun events coming in version
Divine
3.7.
Ingenuity
What do you think?
Collector's
That's a
Chapter.
very good idea,
Oh,
Sarah, my
there.
friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Hey, dude, it doesn't matter if James being himself. He was only here for a bit of time. That's why I assumed. So it doesn't matter, Lieutenant J. Just always be happy whenever you get to hang out with someone.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Oh, so am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool. Right.
What?
However, this event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules.
We're gonna be able to
For
make our
example,
own
The first stage
domain.
requires you to build a mechanic to defend
That's
the monolith, and the second will be a coin-collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins. So I think I'm gonna
How are
be
you
a
not the
little bit
best
all
at
over the
collecting
place
coins?
with this one, so-
Wait, how's it hard for you to collect big coins? They're not little dinky ones. These things are like nearly the size of the character.
Okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Nice.
I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area
Ooh.
to boost their team's effectiveness.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins.
So basically, you'll become strong enough to where any character, any enemy can be mostly a one-shot.
The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff
Big
bestowers
sword
can
guy.
be placed inside
That's
these stages.
D-Luke, and he
That's
has
so
a
cool.
claymore.
Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well.
But,
Get it? Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato. Yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them
This
with
game
others.
better
Okay, seriously,
than
how do people
Right
clear
to
some
our-
of these
our
stages?
floor.
They seem like they're gonna be really difficult.
Okay.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have seen, but there
Okay.
are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
I'll
next
do
we
my
have
best
a
to do
challenge
so.
event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast.
Wait, the Feast of the Departed. There's the Iron Blight, the Thunder Manifestations, there's the Overgrown Fishes.
Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. Sounds spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sam.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the
What?
Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Bathysmal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be
Why not
tough.
challenge
Don't
yourself?
worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7
The
called
Phase Trials.
Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, I mean,
Probably.
given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state. In this state, they
Oh, I
can
remember
identify the
this.
weaknesses of their opponents
I very much
mid-battle
remember this.
and
I made
select
event videos
opportune
on
moments
this.
to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their super sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the
Yeah.
damage dealt by this super sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, taking a picture.
I didn't know that you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this
Oh,
way
yeah,
everyone will
true,
be able
true.
to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7. And, oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
No, that's
Ooh, this special art is amazing.
the game for tomorrow.
So amazing.
No, I'm not saying the cheat
No, we're talking about
something else.
And that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know! I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Wait,
For the lo-
Different size spikes.
Oh,
I came in over here.
Have a fan.
Times fast. Sometimes crazy. Like, things that, like,
Ooh.
I did all that. How long? Wait. Yep. Can you see the webbing?
Actually, wouldn't it be cool once they add the mechanic where we can just swim underwater? But that's pretty nice. Hope you guys will be looking for towards the 3.7 update just like me. I'm gonna try my best to try to get Yoimiya, Kirata, and Kazuha.
Now I gotta fight.
But when it comes out to Yoimiya, I'll just try to get her as a character and Kirata as a character. When it comes out to Kazuha, I'll try to get his weapon and his constellations. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and record the Genshin Daily video that I'll be posting it for tomorrow. And I'll make sure to have the one from yesterday available for everyone instead of just for members only. And whenever I edited short is unlimited ads, then I'll be posting that as well. So see y'all in tomorrow and tomorrow's Honkai Star Rail stream. Stay pumped for 3.7 Genshin update.